Best Business Laptops of 2022. Hey buds, what's up? Hope you're all doing well. So in today's video, we will be discussing the best business laptops of 2022. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. Number 1. Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 9. The Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon delivers outstanding performance in an incredibly thin, lightweight, and stylish package, showing once again why the X1 Carbon is one of the best Ultrabooks ever made. If you're willing to pay for the best, the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 9 is the latest refresh of one of the most popular business laptops out there, and this year's model shows why it's such a desirable machine. For those who need to get outstanding performance on the go in a highly portable and stylish package, whatever the cost, the X1 Carbon needs to be the first laptop you pick up and consider. When it comes to the design of the X1 Carbon Gen 9, Lenovo further refined its already phenomenal predecessors by adding 11th Gen Intel processors and Intel Evo certification, providing the outstanding performance, battery life, startup time, and security features that the Evo certification entails. What remains the same are all of the parts we like about the X1 Carbon line, including the lightweight carbon fiber chassis with its super slim profile, outstanding keyboard, top-notch security features, top-firing speakers, and enough ports to embarrass many of the best Ultrabooks on the market that claim you can only fit 1 or 2 USB-C type ports into a chassis so thin. Number 2. MacBook Pro 14-inch. The MacBook Pro 14-inch 2021 is the best laptop for creative professionals you can buy right now. It offers amazing performance. The MacBook Pro 14-inch 2021, the smaller of the two new MacBook Pros that Apple recently unveiled, is officially out in the world, and its big debut hasn't disappointed. Powered by a choice of the M1 Pro and M1 Max, Apple's most impressive chip so far, this is hands down the best laptop for creative professionals we've ever tested, combining the best form and power that Apple can muster in a portable shell. In the past, Apple has, against its users' wishes, put design over functionality, which has led to previous MacBooks coming with a paltry amount of ports for the sake of staying thin and light. This time around, Apple has not only listened, finally, to its customers, but it's embraced their feedback. So now we have the MacBook Pro 14-inch 2021, a still relatively compact laptop with a great selection of ports, offering 3 Thunderbolt 4 ports, 1 HDMI port, an SDXC card slot, and a MagSafe 3 port for charging, and lots of power inside. By aiming the MacBook Pro 14-inch squarely at professionals looking for a true mobile workstation, and leaving the thin, light, and svelte design to the more mainstream MacBook Air, Apple has made a device that is arguably more niche, but far more successful. Venon battery, and comes with the best screen you'll find on a laptop anywhere. For day-to-day use, this won't be the laptop for you, but for video editors, programmers, music producers, and photographers, you won't get a better laptop. Number 3. Lenovo ThinkPad P1 Gen 4. Lenovo has completely redesigned the ThinkPad P1 for those working from home. While maintaining the device's thin and light appearance, the ThinkPad P1 now features 5G connectivity, a larger 90 WHR battery, a newly engineered keyboard design with a larger touchpad, a high-resolution FHD camera for improved video conferencing, and a top-firing Dolby Atmos speaker system. Creating and view content is also easier on the new device, which now includes a new 16-inch UHD Plus display with narrow bezels, low blue light technology, and a 16:10 aspect ratio for increased screen real estate, all in a portable 15-inch footprint. The ThinkPad P1 can even be outfitted with either an NVIDIA RTX A5000 level GPU or an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080. There is no doubt that the global pandemic accelerated a shift towards mobile workstations as most of the world quickly moved to a remote work environment. As mobile workstations have taken on an all-new importance to our end users, we've greatly enhanced the ThinkPad P1 Gen 4 to drive as much performance into this thin and light chassis as technically possible. We did this by greatly improving its thermal cooling capabilities with a vapor chamber in addition to traditional heat pipes. We've also developed a keyboard that allows for air intake through hidden inlets to maximize the performance of the CPU and GPU. There was no stone left unturned when we rebuilt this chassis from the ground up. Our customers spoke and we listened. Number 4. Dell Latitude 7420. Dell Latitude 7420 box contains just the essential paper manuals and a 65-watt USB Type-C power brick as Dell Latitude charger. The Latitude 7420 is available in 2 versions. One either as a business laptop or a 2-in-1 convertible version that offers more physical flexibility. That means you can use this laptop as a Dell Latitude tablet and even as a business laptop as per your wish. Both the Dell Latitude tablet and laptop versions have similar configurations and are approximately of the same size and weight. The 2 configurations are differentiated based on the material of use. One of them features an aluminum body, weighs 2.88 pounds, and has a thickness of 16.9 to 18 millimeters. The other one comes in carbon fiber and has a smooth, soft finish. It weighs 2.69 pounds, and the height is about 17.3 to 18.9 millimeters. In this article, we will be reviewing the latter one. The Dell Latitude business laptop with a carbon fiber finish and with a measure of 0.86 by 12.7 by 8.2 inches. This is one of the impressive features of the Latitude 7420 when compared to the class-leading ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 8 by Lenovo. While a display with a 4K resolution panel has become a common feature now, Dell Latitude 7420 currently does not offer a 4K display. It has a full HD resolution panel, 1920 by 1080 pixels. It is available in either touch-enabled or non-touch versions. The brightness of the base panel has 250 nits. One impressive aspect of the Latitude 7420 is its business-friendly feature. The extensive array of customization options. This feature makes the IT companies choose Dell over the Lenovo ThinkPad. The base model has specifications: a Core i5 CPU, 8 GB of memory, and 128 GB solid-state drive. All of its CPU options are from the latest 11th generation and rely on Intel's Iris Xe integrated graphics. You will get all this for $1,589. Even though Dell Latitude 7420 is pricier, but they do make use of larger size and weight and provide an extra SD card slot. This is something that a ThinkPad lacks. Number 5. HP ZBook Firefly G8. HP continues to design lightweight powerhouse workstations, and I keep enjoying them. The HP ZBook Firefly G8 14-inch mobile workstation is another ZBook meant for those who push their mobile workstations to the limits. Do you need to write documents? No problem. Do you run graphics-heavy programs? Not an issue. Need to connect to a 5G network? The ZBook Firefly can do that too. You get all that and a gorgeous color-accurate 14-inch Dream Color display. We're always eager to get our hands on a new laptop and for our lab to vigorously test it. Sometimes we're thrilled with the results, and other times our little laptop-loving hearts are broken. Let's see how the HP ZBook fared. Here's a not-so-subtle hint. It's one of the best workstation laptops on the market. The ZBook Firefly 14 G8's all-metal chassis reminds me of the first time we see Doc Brown pull up in the all-aluminum DeLorean in Back to the Future. The Firefly has the same angular aerodynamic curbside appeal. Though lightweight, the Firefly G8 is sturdy, having passed several MIL-spec tests for drops and spills. If you're on the go and are prone to a few mishaps, then don't worry because the sleek Firefly will keep on keeping on. Number 6. Microsoft Surface Pro 8. With the Surface Pro 8, Microsoft finally took the aging design of the Surface Pro lineup and completely modernized it. This is the biggest change we've seen on this flagship device in years, rolling out some long overdue design improvements like thinner bezels, rounded edges, and the inclusion of the Thunderbolt 4. The Surface Pro 8 is still very much recognizable as part of Microsoft's core line of Windows tablets. At the same time, it truly feels like a new generation with these design changes and some of the fastest hardware that's ever been seen in a Windows tablet. And although we are lamenting the loss of some legacy ports, this is the best Surface Pro we've gotten in years. And it also comes with the new Windows 11 operating system pre-installed. Unfortunately, all those much needed improvements come with a price increase. With its price of entry at $1,099/999 Australian dollars 1,649, the Surface Pro 8 is also the most expensive, a lot more than its predecessor, the Surface Pro 7, that started at $749/799 Australian dollars 1,249, and that makes it harder to sell. Still, Surface Pro users who've been waiting for years for a proper update finally have one that's worth upgrading for. So guys, that's all for today's video. Let's all catch with another new topic in the next episode. Till then, take care. Bye bye.